BATROCITUS. I didn't see this one coming. Let's go. Geeks was poppin'. BATROCITUS. Don't know this guy from the comic books. This is probably a combination of Atrocitus and Batman. Let's find out. I've been saying I need to read the Dark Knight's Death Metal series, but now I really gotta get into it. I might buy it today because the craziest stuff is coming out of this storyline. Like every time I see a figure I don't recognize that's bananas, it's from Dark Knight's Death Metal. Bio card, McFarlane in full effect. He's scary. An evil amalgamation of Batman and Atrocitus from the Dark Multiverse. Atrocitus joins forces with the Batman Who Laughs team of Dark Knights in their attack on Earth Zero. After their victory, he was assigned to guard New Apocalypse, a hellish world where the majority of Earth's remaining superheroes are imprisoned. Planning to free the superheroes, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Harley Quinn crash land on the planet, and BATROCITUS and the Dark Knights go to investigate. There, they find the undead Jonah Hex right when the zombie gunslinger is detonating explosives, destroying them all. That makes no sense out of context. Accessories! We've got 2 extra fisties for fisticuffs, and then we've got that dope translucent red lantern. This is my first 6 or 7 inch scale lantern. Now I haven't opened all my DC Multiverse figures. I have the first few waves, so I don't know if the original Green Lantern came with it, but I don't remember seeing another lantern. So yay! Oh, and sweet, he has hands that are perfectly made to absolutely not hold the lantern. Yeah, you heard that right. Behold, BATROCITUS. While we've got him there looking all scary and nasty, let's take a moment to bask in all of his non-lantern holding glory. Keith Lee. So, holding the lantern, using my Nixon fingers. Yeah, you can catch it in the hand like this, but I want my lanterns to actually hold the lanterns like this. So let me see if we can, you can hang it on that thumb, but it's a precarious situation. McFarlane, this is 2 days in a row I've opened figures that don't have the hands to hold the stuff you put in the box. What's up with that? I do like the lantern though. Head sculpt is smoking. I like that. That is one good looking, ugly head sculpt. Paint job going down the body. Don't see any flaws at all. Nice and smooth. This white is crisp. And somehow they got the white paint around the bat symbol to not bleed over. He's got those abs working out. We got that mesh pattern that McFarlane's famous for. Thick legs. No thigh articulation. Oh, wait, let's see. Okay, the ball joints and the wrists are well hidden by those cuffs. And they're actually pretty well hidden in the ankle too. I think we're turning a corner. Oh, these aren't the same. These are those new ones that he's working on. Those aren't those same old ugly ball joints. Yes, thank you, McFarlane. Baby steps, I know, I get it. Alright, this little tiny bat head gives us a 360. No evil figure is complete without a head tilt, and this is the one to the left. He also gets evil to the right. He gets evil looking up. He gets evil looking down. I like that. Down, down. Speaking of down on opposite day, this is how high those arms get at the shoulder joints. Bat wingspan. Good range there. You see it goes a little bit past the back. Take a bow, my friend. You deserve it. Strike a pose, double jointed elbows. Give me that good range. Schwarzenegger. Alright, so the top of his Alright, so the armor on top of his shoulders, it's soft-ish rubber, kind of hard. So if we're going to do 360, oh yeah, it'll raise up. Okay, I thought it was a little bit tougher than that. So you get a 360 at the shoulder. You do get the 360 at the biceps, but they're tight, as per most McFarlanes. Nothing at the forearm. Then 360 at the wrist. Oh, you can see that ball from the other side. That's not new. That's the same old ones. It just looked better on this side because it was covered up more. The one advantage of those ugly ball wrist joints is you can get vertical or horizontal movement, so you can get gun control, repulsive blast, kiss the ring, anything you want. He's got a little bit of back crunch forward, little bit of back crunch backwards, and he's got that butter smooth McFarlane torso rocker, so he can lean with it, rock with it, and also smooth. He can roll with it all night long, baby. That's as far as he bends before his legs start to flare out. Resulting in a very shallow kick range. And I think I may even put it a little bit farther. Hold on. Yeah, it's flaring out. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, there's the proper kick range, which we really can't call a kick. Ooh, but he makes up for it with that split. Look at it. Look at it. 2 bananas wide. He's bringing in that Rob Van damage. Damage. Great range on the double jointed knees. I wonder if we're going to see pinless joints coming from McFarlane anytime soon. I'm just kidding. Because of the poor kick range, no prancing. Ooh, but we do get some BATROCITUS dancing. Look at that toe range. He wants to impress the ladies. You get 360 on those footsies too. And the feet aren't on rockers, but if you want them to twist up sideways, you can always twist that ball joint. Mess around with it and get them up in whatever direction you want. So no loss there. Comes in just under 7 inches, and that's to the point of his little bat ears. There he is next to Infinite Frontier Scarecrow and that atrocious, no pun intended, Batman from the Hush 2-pack. I can't get over how bad that figure is. And Lantern versus Lantern. Hey, just FYI, in case you didn't know it, somebody pinged the other day, left a comment that said that when I do the size comparisons at the end of the video, that my posing is trash and my characters look stiff. Yes, I'm doing size comparisons. I don't pose them because I want you to see how tall they are next to the other characters. If they're bending and stepping forward to all that stuff, you can't do a height comparison. So thank you for the criticism. I take it, keep criticism coming, but that one there, I just had to explain that they're supposed to look stiff and stand up straight because I'm showing you how tall they are next to each other. All right. I think I've said enough. It's time to render my verdict. Listen! All right, so he's got one flaw that's specific to him. The hands. We need hands that hold that lantern properly. And he's got some flaws that are just typical McFarlane flaws. He does not have articulation at the thighs, which will help. Now this figure has some pretty good balance. He's not hard to stand, so we can give him a pass on that one. The ankle joints, those ball joints, even though they're hidden, they're still there at certain angles and they're kind of ugly. But other than that, I love him. I dig him. I'm really digging him. He's my new bestie. He's my fave. I'm going to put him prominently on the shelf. Yeah, you didn't see that coming, huh? Oh, and before I forget, this fist here has the ring carved into it. I didn't see that earlier when I had it on him. Alright, so I've been rambling on for long enough. What do you think? Did you get this guy? I got him from Amazon and he shipped pretty early. I didn't think he was going to be coming for a while and he showed up this week and surprised me. Are you going to pass on him? I know the argument of McFarlane putting out too many Batman figures has come up again, but I don't know if this really counts as a Batman figure. I mean, technically, yeah, it is, but I mean, it's BATROCITUS. Who doesn't love Atrocitus mixed with a little bit of Batman? Let me know in the comments. Sound off. Having a good week this week. Channel's really popping. Thank you for all the comments. The conversations have been great. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, share a link to the channel with a friend. Till next time, Bad Guy Batman's out of here.